Hi, air sign. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you didn't see it, I put a bunch of readings up this morning. The Libra birthday reading is up. Also, the air reading I promised is up. So interesting. That was really fun and really cool. So really fun to do. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's happening for you guys. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is happening? These are messages that are coming through for September 15th. Doesn't mean it's going to happen on September 15th. But if you're watching because you're drawn by the title of this video, there's probably a message in here for you somewhere. So feel free to swap around the characters and just take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as always. Okay, air sign. Air sign. Boy, really wanted to do that. Okay. To the sea. Just letting things unfold naturally. I know that might be a little bit hard for you. Come to the edge here. Fork in the road. Okay. So there's new things opening up here. New things opening up. I'm going to move this back here so y'all can see. Right? You probably can't see these. There's something here about letting things happen, and it might be a difficult thing for you to do. Okay, it might be a little bit difficult thing for you to do, but you're gonna have a choice to make pretty soon. You're gonna have a choice to make pretty soon. So you might have let things go with somebody, or you might have let things ride and not really said anything, not really done anything, and all of a sudden you're going to be at a point where you're being asked to make a decision. You're going to be asked to make a choice. And I feel like you have been not very active here, but the come to the edge part is like, this is outside your comfort zone. Whatever they're asking you to choose, Eight of Swords, whatever they're asking you to choose is sort of outside your comfort zone. See how she is kind of like inside the swords there, very much with her eyes blindfolded. You could feel like someone's asking you to do something that you're not comfortable with, or someone's asking you to make a choice and you're just not there yet. Okay, something like that. Let's see where we go here. This is the Mystic Mondays deck. Haven't used it in a while, so I thought, hey, let's bring it out. So underneath is the Page of Cups. Little, just a little bit of I don't know, some kind of message of love here. Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Somebody here is trying to decide if this is going to work, if this is going to work out. Okay. Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Okay. This feels like you could be dealing with an earth sign here. They could be, there's Two of Pentacles and Two of Swords. These are the two twos that are about not making a decision, or I can't make a decision right now. You're asking me to make a decision. It's too early in the game, or something like that. This is coming to the edge. This person is like, so you want to get married? And you're like, right? This person could be a Taurus. In the extended, I will look at specific zodiac signs that show up. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is showing up here. They might also be, it's like, I want to have this commitment. They're putting out a little feeler. Your indecision here is making them be like, what? You don't love me? What? Yeah. King of Swords. Okay. Knight of Swords. Five of Swords. Okay, so somebody is pushing you. Somebody's pushing you, or you're pushing somebody. I feel like someone's pushing you into a place where you're having to make a decision and you have no idea how this is going to work. The Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, very much a logistical decision. It's not really about feelings. It's just like, okay, logistical in the sense that okay, so let's take the example of this person is asking you to marry them. They could be asking you to marry them on your third date. And you're like, what? How might that even work? Okay. It could also be somebody who is wanting a commitment and they say it very, okay. So I will give you an example of something that actually happened to me. I was dating somebody who I knew from school when we were kids, and very early, within like the first couple weeks of us dating, he asked me if I wanted to get married. Meaning, is this something that you want in your life? Is this something that's important to you? And I understood that. What I didn't understand, and I said, well, you know, whatever seems right for the relationship. And I still stand by that comment today. However, knowing, because this person asked this to me so early, I didn't really have an answer. And it was because of where I was coming from, just trying to build my life again, rebuild my life again. I feel like that's what's happening here, that this person is trying to rebuild their life again, maybe they just came out of a divorce, or maybe something is going on with them that they're really working hard at something. And so they're being kind of wishy-washy, or they're not able to make a decision. And this person or you, whoever this is, somebody's just trying to build their life. This person asked the question in an inappropriate way or inappropriately early. And so what happens is the communication gets all screwed up, because this person is legitimately asking like, hey, do you want to get married, or do you want to have commitment with me? Is this something that is on your agenda? This person, whoever this is, maybe you, hadn't really thought that far ahead yet. And so there's still like, the love part is still brand new. All right. And so what happens is this goes off sideways. Okay. King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Five of Swords. So somebody is feeling like they're being pushed. And what happened, so let me finish my story. Let me finish. Who's stopping me, right? So, so fast forward to 3 years into our relationship, what I understood, what he meant by that was, I am not interested in commitment of any kind. And I thought he meant like actually getting married. And I was thinking like, well, we would be in a committed relationship, of course. I don't know if I need to get married or in the traditional sense. You know, I don't know if that's something that I really care about yet. At that time, I was thinking that. And so this person sort of like knew that, and they pushed the envelope because they knew that I was sort of in this space of not really sure about that yet. In a general philosophical sense, do I want to get married? I don't know, right? I might answer that question differently 3 years later. I definitely would have answered that question differently 3 years later. So what happens is this person, this connection kind of goes off sideways here, because this person feels affronted that you are like, hamana, right? You're not answering the question. Yeah, Tower, Lovers, Seven of Cups, Page of Swords. So what happens is there's a bit of a confrontation. Knight of Swords, there you are, Knight of Swords. One of you is younger than the other, unless you're born at the same moment. One of you is definitely younger, but one of you is more immature than the other. Okay, so there could be a significant age difference, maybe 10 years, or a significant maturity difference. Okay, so that doesn't mean the older person is literally older, yes, but not emotionally older or anything like that. So there's this Five of Swords moment where it's like this person feels like you're taking advantage of me, you're pushing me, right? This person, the first person here who doesn't know is like, oh, you're pushing me. This person feels affronted, like, what, you don't know? I knew the moment I saw you, right? Like, not everybody experiences a relationship the same way. That's why this is coming to the edge here. That's why there might be a need to sort of let it unfold more naturally. Somebody is pushing the envelope here. So what's going to happen is Tower and Lovers. So this is going to blow up, but it's going to blow up in a kind of a good way. It's going to get you to the next level with this person. And then there needs to be some sorting out of the confusion. Okay? There needs to be some kind of, I mean, this person put a toe in the water and it's a big blowout. There's a blowout here. So what needs to happen now? Okay, what needs to happen now is a little look-see into what each of you want. So in the extended, just so you know, I am going to look at a Gemini. I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I see another set of air signs here, which is so funny because we just did that. And I see earth signs. So we just did the air thing, but this is a different scenario, okay? So I will look at Gemini, Libra, Aquarius if you're dealing with another air sign, or if you're dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I will pull individual cards on those signs, okay? If this is your scenario, these people could be channeling air sign, earth sign kind of confrontation. Earth sign wants it. Air sign, hamana, 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 hamana. Right? That is legitimately how this looks to me, okay? So, link is below for the extended, my darlings. All right, I will see you on the other side. Mwah.